We're going to do strengthen and stretch. So I have a yoga mat out. You might want a yoga mat or a blanket or a towel. It's up to you, but if you would like one, go ahead and get one. And I will try to avoid using props as much as possible today so that this is a class that everyone can follow along with. But if we do include some props, we'll put them near the end so that those of you who have them can use them. And we'll be getting started. So we're going to start with our customary lie down. Go ahead, lie down and close your eyes. And just take a moment to breathe. Become present in your body. Noticing how your body feels right here, right now, in this moment, today. And check in, notice if you're tight across the chest, if your shoulders are pulled up off the floor, try and let them sink down, open across the collarbones. Try to have a long back of your neck, relax. Just let your body kind of become heavy. Draw your knees up and leave your feet on the floor in this position. And just take a moment to let your spine spread out nice and long. Feel your back nice and wide. Let your pelvis fan out from either side of your sacrum. And feel your three-dimensional breathing, moving your ribs front and side and back. Just be aware of the shape of your spine. Let your thigh bones slide deep into your hip sockets. I'm going to bring my knees together, my feet off the floor, and if you want, you can take a peek at me. I'm going to circle my knees so that I'm massaging around the sacrum. So go ahead and give that a try. Just circling with the knees. And then we're going to change the direction and circle the other way. Breathe. And then I'm going to put a hand on each knee, and I'm going to circle the knees away from each other and then towards each other, circling the hips and the sockets. Change the direction. And now I'm going to go into my book rolls. I'm going to open one half of my book and bring the other half to close. So I'm pretending like my spine is like the spine of the book. Breathe and roll from side to side. Feeling the two halves of your body. Right shoulder, right hip, right knee. Left shoulder, left hip, left knee. Come back to the center. Put your feet down, scoot your hips to the left, drop your knees to the right. Breathe down into your hips and knees, into your ankles and feet. Relax. Let everything go. Feel your abdominals engaged to pull the legs back to the center, initiating from the belly. Scoot the hips to the right, drop the knees to the left. Let everything go. Let the muscles in your thighs and calves be soft. And feel your abdominals engage again. Pull your legs back to the center. Center your hips. Here's where you're going to do some windshield wipers from side to side. Being soft and gentle with yourself. Just rocking the knees back and forth. Getting a little movement in the pelvis. A little movement in the low back. Come back to the center. Take your right ankle over your left knee. Take everything to the right. We're going to change sides. Come back to the center. Take your right knee and hug it to you. Stretch your left leg long. Option to circle your ankles if you'd like. And as always, if you have a tender knee, you can hold around the thigh bone instead. Change sides. Then lift the legs up, give them a little shake. Just kind of shake, shake, shake the legs and feet. And we're going to do a little happy baby. So if you can't reach your feet, you can hold on to the outsides of your calves. You're just going to kind of roll around there a little bit. And put your feet to rest on the floor again. I'm going to open my arms to a cactus arm position. So my elbows are bent approximately 90 degrees. And I'm just going to roll my head from side to side like I am gently saying no. And now I'm going to bring my hands towards each other into a sort of a diamond shape with my arms, which you may notice increases the stretch. And we're going to do that no motion with the head once again. And let's roll to our sides. So we're working on building knee strength by building upper leg strength. And we're going to go ahead and do some leg lifts. So I'm going to lie on my side here. I want to make sure that I have like a nice, I don't want to push my head in front of me or have my ribs pushed out really far in front of me. So I want a little bit of a nice alignment and connection here. And then I'm going to have this the floor leg is bent, the other leg is straight, and I'm really flexing, actively flexing that foot. And I'm going to go up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, down, down. And again, up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, down, down. Again, up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, down, down. And up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, 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 and we go up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, 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 and up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, 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 and up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, 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 up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. One more time, up, 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 hold, 2, 3, down, down, down. And you're going to shake it out a little bit, and then we're going to do some pulses going up and back. So if you were to see me from this angle, my foot's going up and back this way. So it's not going straight back, it's not going straight side, it's a kind of a diagonal motion here. If you feel this in your glutes a little bit, that's great, right? So actively flex that foot, and up and back, 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 and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, release it. All right, hopefully you felt some work there. We're gonna go to the other side. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's go to the other side. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. So everything is lined up. And bottom leg bent, top leg straight, active flexed foot. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, hold, oh, sorry, and up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, one more time, up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Shake it out a little bit, because now we're going to do our up and back diagonals, right? So release that leg, flex that foot, here we go, up and back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold, 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 and release. Okay, I assume that if I can feel it, you can feel it too. So we're gonna work a little bit on inner thigh, and then we'll do some center work, and then we'll do our paced one-legged rises. Oh, good. All right. Just don't want to make it too easy on you, you know? So we're going to do some inner thigh. So we're going to get ourselves sorted again. So now this time, the top leg is bent, and I have that foot behind my front knee, right? And I don't want to roll back too far the pelvis, so I'm trying to keep my pelvis a little bit forward. So we're going to go lift. 1, 2, 3, hold, come down. So it's a little lift, then 3 pulses, and hold at the higher height, and then a slow return. Here we go. And lift. Pulse. 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, come down, and lift. Pulse. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift. Pulse. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift. Pulse. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift. Pulse. 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, come down. Now give it a little rest. because that was a set of 5. So we're gonna try and do 5 more. Now, as always, like, listen to your body, respect your limitations. If you need to take a little break, you need to stretch, you need to modify, any of that's fine, right? So let's see if you are up for it. We'll do 5 more. If not, stretch yourself out. Here we go. And lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, 2 more, lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down. All right, shake it out. Give it a little stretch before we go to do the other side. And then we'll do a little standing work. Abdominals today as well. Oh, good. All right, let's get ourselves arranged over here on the other side. So we'll do a set of 5, and then for some people, if that's as much as you need to do, that's fine. If you're ready to do a second set's optional. I should have probably made that more clear when we first started this all. So set yourself up, front leg active, flex that foot. Here we go, and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, come down, and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down. Little break. We're going to do one more set for those of you game. If you've had enough, you can stretch, right? So 5 more sets. Flex the foot. Here we go. And lift. Pulse. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, come down, and pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down, and lift, pulse, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, come down. Woo, shake it out, stretch it out for a moment. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of abdominal here just to switch our emphasis up a little bit. So, I'll go through this and give you a couple of options to choose from. All right. Now, if you are someone who's maybe got a lot of maybe neck issues or don't feel up to what we're going to do, you can do flutter kicks. This is where I'm putting my hands underneath my sacrum, and then I'm doing a little bit of butterfly kicks with my feet, which you can do a modified version. If you are out of shape, you leave one foot on the floor and then change. And then as long as you're focusing on trying to use your abdominals, you can then graduate to resting one foot on the floor, and then eventually you can keep both feet off the floor, right? Now, that's an option. You can also do this turn out a few beats for our ballet center people. So that's a modified version, for me, I'm going to do the thing where you have to be really careful. Don't pull on your head or pull on your neck, right? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take opposite elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee, all right? So choose what you're doing for this time. Decide what you would like to do. Get yourselves arranged. Strong centers. Feel your abdominals connect. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a break or keep going. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. Take a break. Maybe do some windshield wipers. Optional second round, whichever version you are doing. All right? So go ahead and set yourself up. Whatever version you want to do. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest or keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Relax. I forgot and I kept going. Sorry. All right. Shake it out. Stay hydrated. Get some water. We're going to do some leg presses. All right, so you can use a chair, you can use a wall, you can use a counter. If you are someone who has a bar, you can use a bar. But and you only have to use like one hand on whatever it is. You can balance. You can use both hands or you can use one hand. All right. I think I see that I'm going to be headless here real quick, which might be a little distracting for those of you watching. All right. So we're going to do some one-legged releves, and we're going to mix the timing. So we're going to start in parallel. We're going to do a set in parallel, one foot, then the other foot. Then we'll do the other version, one foot, then the other foot. Then we'll maybe go through the whole thing all over again with an option to do it in external rotation. So we've talked about this before. You have to be real careful that your knee is not collapsing in and that you're hurting the inside of your knee. The kneecap pointing in the same direction as the toes. Right now my scoliosis is acting up a little bit, so my right hip wants to swing really far out, so I have to really work to try and keep it there. Yeah, so these are all little things to be aware of. We're going to find a nice alignment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up fast. So I'm going to start my plie, and I go 1, and then I'm going to hold, 2, 3, come down slow, 2, 3, and then up fast, hold, and come down slow, right? We're going to do, let's do 8 like that, and then we'll change legs, right? So starting in parallel, here we go, starting in a plie, and up, hold, 2, 3, control, down, 2, 3, here we go, and up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, 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 up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and good, shake it out. I should have pointed out you could do a version of these on the flat. You don't have to go on the rise, right? You could work, just working the plie that way can be very effective for building that upper leg strength. So let's go to the other side, parallel. Here we go. Starting on a bent leg. And up. Hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, 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 up. Hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up. Hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up. Hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Great, shake it out. So now we're going to switch up the timing. We're going to go up slow for 3 counts, hold for 3 counts, and then down quick. So you really be aware of your alignment and pay attention so you come down at a nice clean line. And remember that as we do these, you should be using everything, your whole leg, from all the way up here, all the way down there, right? This isn't just a below the knee workout. So, get everything arranged. Starting in a plie, we're going to go up slow. Here we go. Up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Down. 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 Good. Shake it out. Let's go to the other side. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, right? So take a moment to breathe. We're going to start in our plie. Get everything lined up. Going up slow. Here we go. Up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Down. 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 All right. Shake it out. Before we do an external rotation version of that, I think just take a little break, drink a little water. Let's do a different exercise for a minute just to change our emphasis. So, we have the option to plank And when you do your planks, you can keep your knees on the floor if you need to do that. Some people like to do planks all the way up here. Some people want to be on the elbow. You can be on the feet. You can be on the knees. It's up to you. So you decide for you, whichever one you want to do. And we're going to do this together. So get yourself set up. Make sure you're not caving the low back. Strong long spine. Here we go. Keep thinking about reaching from the sacrum out towards your feet and from the top of the skull out away from you. And then you can, if you're ready for it, roll onto one side and see if you can hold yourself there. And back to the center. And roll to the side. And back to the center. And break. And if you'd like, you can do some hip circles to loosen things up. All right. I'd like to do our one-legged rises with a slight external rotation, or you can repeat in parallel. It's up to you. If you're feeling like, it's a bit too much for me, take a break. Go ahead and stretch, rest, whatever you need to do. So as we're always discussing with our turnouts, we want to be actively turning out with the rotators, turning the thigh bones out the sockets so that we're keeping that knee alignment and then building that knee stability. I don't want you to go to your biggest first position. I want you to go just to a small first so that you really manage that turnout. And then remember, when you're on one foot, you need to take that pelvis, you need to take your pubic bone and put it over the foot, right? If you're all the way back here and your toes are peeling back and you're falling back, you're going to get a gripping sensation around the knee. So you have to bring yourself, your center of gravity, more towards the ball of the foot so that you'll be able to do these, right? That's the same way we hold our balance. So, starting with a very modest turnout, tiny version, we're going to do the same thing, up fast, hold, down slow to begin with. Let's go ahead and see if we can do 8 of these, but if you gas out at 4 or 5, that's totally fine, right? Starting on a plie. Here we go. Up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, we're holding, then we come down, 2, 3, here we go, up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. One more time, up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Great. Shake it out. We're going to do the other side. Same thing. Very modest turnouts. Hold it from the top of the thigh. Get everything stacked over the ball of the foot. Here we go. And up. Hold. 2, 3. Control down. 2, 3. And up. Hold. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. And up. Hold. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. And up. Hold. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Shake it out. Maybe a ragdoll stretch would be a good choice right now, where you go kind of pigeon-toed, flop over, bend and straighten those knees a little bit, wiggle things out. Okay, we are going to be moving on to, so now I am going to get out, the old handy resistance band. So if you're someone who has a resistance band, you'll want to get one of these. If you don't own one, you might consider getting one. They are terrific for all kinds of things that we do in strength training for dance class. And there's a few different things we can do. I want to work on outside ankle strength. So I was gonna show you like this, but I think it's just better if I change the position of the camera. Because for some of us, you will need to do this without a band. If you are not strong enough to do it with a band, you have to start doing it without a band, all right? So let me explain. So when I do this movement, all right, I'm gonna lay this over my knee to help highlight my knee. So here's my kneecap, right? And what I want to do to strengthen the outside of my ankle is I'm going to be making these J shapes. So I'm going to start with something normally we don't want you to do, which is a sickle, right? And then watch as my toes come down and out, and then wing out to the side here. It's like I'm making the letter J, right? That's the plan. Now, here is the critical part of this. You see, I'm touching my kneecap here. My kneecap is not moving as I do this with my ankle, right? So this is a thing I see a lot. You want to make sure that this doesn't move as you do that ankle action, right? And what happens is for people who don't have the strength yet, even without a band, what happens is this kneecap rolls. See how my fingers are moving? So that means that, yeah, their foot's moving around, but they're not doing the work. They're not doing the work down there. Their leg is turning out for them. So we are actually trying to isolate in the ankle here. So if you're not strong enough to do this without the band yet, it is totally okay. You can absolutely practice doing this by just putting your fingers on your kneecap and then making your foot do it without your leg moving. And then once you're great at that, then you can add the band in. For those of us using the band, we're going to wrap the bottom of the foot. I'm going to take both ends of the band in the opposite hand from my leg. I'm going to bend my knee. And what I've done here is I've braced myself. I've used my knee, right? My knee has now created this cross pull of the band. So if I let my foot go, it gets pulled into that sickle position, right? So now I have the resistance working against. My free hand, I'm going to put my finger on my kneecap, and then my foot goes down and out, and then control coming back. Don't let it snap back. Control coming back. And wing it out, and back in, and go down through the bottom, and then out at the top, to the side, and in, and work through that. Yes, good. And you want to do these slowly because you're trying to get this articulation correctly. If you do it faster, you're more likely to cheat. B, it's actually a little easier. Working slowly requires a little more strength. And that's what we want to do, is we want to build that strength. If you feel this along the outside of your ankle or the outside of your calf, then you are absolutely doing it correctly. Try and do 2 more. And 1 more. Good. All right, shake it out. I will be right back and we will do the other side. Okay, so let's get set up on the other side. We're going to put the band, if you're using a band, around the end of the foot. And I'm going to take both ends of the band in the opposite hand. I'm going to use that knee in the inside of the crook of my elbow to create this cross-pull action. My free hand, my finger is going to go on my kneecap, so my kneecap stays pointed up. And I'm going to go down and out, and back in, and down and out, and back in, and down and out, and back in, and down and out, and back in. And just trying to work through it. You may notice that there's certain places where it goes like it doesn't move smoothly. And that's where you have some weakness that you have to sort out, which is why we're doing this. All right, taking your time, working through the full arc of the foot. Again, if you're feeling it, working along the outside of the ankle or the outside of the calf, you are doing it correctly. You want to do these to fatigue, not necessarily to burn. For those of you who are not burning yet, we can do 2 more. Good. All right. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to move into the stretching segment now. So I'm just going to step aside. So I'm going to start in a butterfly stretch. And we're going to move around in the butterfly stretch a little bit. Let your head roll around at the top a little bit too. And then I'm going to put one leg in front of the other, right? I'm going to use my hands and I'm going to come down. Now, wherever you hit your stopping point is fine. I want you to be not in pain, because if you go into pain, you're going to go into your stretch reflex. Your body's going to tighten up. It's going to fight you. So if you encounter pain, back off just a scotch to where you're on like the edge, right? Breathe, drop the head, drop the eyes towards the navel so the back of your neck lengthens. You can slowly shake your head no. And then you may find after being there for a little bit that your body releases and you can go a little farther. And if that happens, terrific. Don't forget to breathe. You can also ease in and out a little bit. If you go in, you're like, oh, that's really intense. Back off a little bit, relax, and then re-engage the stretch. Now you're going to use your hands to help you come out of this. We're going to go to the other side. So switch legs in front, and then we go through the same process. And it may be very similar or very different, one side versus the other. Breathe, again, dropping the crown of the head, relax. Breathe. You can always experiment with moving the head around a little bit gently. That no motion with the head is great. If at any point you start to feel like your release is a little more, you can go a little farther with it. And you're going to slowly work your way out of this with your hands helping you. We're going to lie down our backs I'm going to bring the right calf in front of the left knee and reach through the hole in the legs and draw the thigh to you. Breathe. Go ahead and hang out there for a moment. And we're going to change sides. And then I'm going to hug the right knee to me again as I stretch the left leg long, and then I'm going to release the right knee a little bit. And I'm going to take it across my body. And my right knee is going across the left side of my body. I'm extending my right arm. I'm turning the palm up toward the ceiling. And if you'd like, your right leg, you can do some little like bicycle pedaling motions with it. That can be nice, that can be helpful. And come back to the center. And we're going to switch legs. I'm going to hug that left knee to me a little bit. And then I'm going to release it. And I'm going to take the left knee across the right side of my body towards the floor. Open my left arm. Left palm open towards the ceiling. Breathe and spiral. Option to do some little bicycle pedaling motions with that left leg if you'd like. And come back to the center. I'm going to take both legs up and I'm going to open into like this lying down straddle stretch. And bring the knees in, roll to your side, come to sit up. You know I like doing this, so let's go ahead and go back to our butterfly position. Fold the leg over, take the top leg back, rock the hip back and forth. And then bring the leg in, open, close, and slide, and hip rock here. Bring the leg in, and let's do our straddle stretching. So we'll do one side. And come up, and other side. And come up, turn to face the leg, visit that leg if you can. And come upright before you turn, and then fold. And come up and come through the center and fold forward. Work your way out of this. We're going to go into a pigeon pose. So I like to do a little bit of rocking back and forth in this position. You can stay upright, or if you are comfortable folding forward, you can do that. We're going to use our arms to help us come up. We're going to change sides. And I like to start with the rocking motion in the pelvis, as mentioned before. And then if you feel so inclined, you can fold forward. into our down dog position. And you can bend and straighten the knees. I encourage you to do that. Walk it out. While you're doing that, your down dog, I'm going to adjust the camera. So from the down dog, we're going to end up either walking the feet in or the hands back. And we're in parallel. I'm going to bend and straighten my knees a few times. I'm going to gently shake my head no and make sure I'm releasing the back of the neck. And then I'm going to hang out here and stretch. Now I'm going to point out that if you need a modification, one of the things you can do is you can, if you own yoga blocks, you can use yoga blocks, but if not, a chair works just as well. If you can't, if this is as far as you go, you can use the chair. Because this next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some of our standing hip circles, right? So I'm going to be folded over. I have my hands on something. I'm going to circle my hips to the side, back behind me, side, and forward. And I'm just going to take my time, breathe, and do a few slow circles. And then I'm going to change the direction of the circles. And then I'm going to bend the knees, I'm going to work my way back down to the floor. And you're going to lie down. Go ahead and lie back. Close your eyes. Let your body go soft. Let your eyeballs go soft in the sockets. Let your body melt out into the floor around you. Let your bones be heavy, sinking down. Relax everything. Breathe in. Let it out. Scan through your body with your mind. Take a moment to just notice how your body feels now. Compare how you feel now to how you felt at the beginning of class and notice what might feel different. When you're ready, bring a little movement into your fingers and toes. Roll to your side. Work your way to sitting up. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night.